Not too long ago, a young man who used to be in my internship class many years back, and he'd graduated and gone on to college and is now making a life for himself in another state. But he came home for a visit, and he shared with me a pamphlet that he'd been given at a church service that he had attended. And he said to me, I really like the simplicity of this. I like how this is so simple. And I looked at it, and I said to him, did you learn something from this, from this message? And he said, well, I already knew what is there. I said, so you knew everything that was on this sheet? He said, yeah, I did. I said, so did you learn anything new? He said, well, I can't say that I did. I guess my challenge with that is that church ought to be a place that you learn something. If you go to church and you hear the same things and you already know what's being taught, then you're not learning, you're not growing. And if you're not learning, you're not growing, you're not becoming the disciple that Jesus created you to be. And I think all churches that present the gospel of Jesus Christ are wonderful churches and are very much needed. But at the church, we just have a different concept of it. We want to share truths with you that cause you to stop and think about you and your life and about Jesus. Actually, we want you to discover Jesus Christ. It may surprise you to know that you could take the next year and just take one thing a day that Jesus said in the New Testament. We call it the red letter teachings. And it would transform your life. Just looking at what Jesus said, his direct words. The whole Bible is about him, but just looking at those red letter teachings. I would challenge you to do something like that today. I would challenge you to come and join us for this series on why heaven. I did not know a lot about heaven. I will confess that. But with my wife now in heaven, I want to know everything I can know about heaven. I want to know where she is. I want to know what's going on there. And I can help you with what I'm learning. Perhaps you've lost a loved one or know someone who has. These messages will really help you. Why heaven matters. When you die, you become a spirit being. You don't have a body at that time. You have form. And then later on, when Jesus comes again, the resurrection, the resurrected body has nothing to do with your physical body. People are always concerned about their physical body, and so expensive caskets and expensive burials and take care of the body. That body is going back to dust. People are often asking me questions about that, and we try to answer those questions. Heaven is a real place, but what's going on in heaven is also going on earth. And there's a sense in which heaven must be in you before you can ever be in heaven. I'd invite you to come and join us this week as we study and we learn why heaven matters. Saturday night at 6 p.m., Sunday morning, 9-11 a.m., and on our Fremont campus, 10 o'clock every Sunday morning.